We saw it.
Oh.
Lucy.
Hello,
If you
Hope.
want to help him, you need to stay calm.
Hi.
Panicking is not going to help anyone.
What's going on?
I gotta go check on one of my employees. More.
I don't.
For a fight, but this is not exactly what I was expecting.
You think
Are
he
you
needs
sure
to be
there's-
worried about?
Alright, can you, like, alright.
What's going on here?
Yeah, several of these individuals, I believe, was heading out.
We're trying to
well.
find where to chase after Morph, because the kidnapping happened just like a minute ago. Hello. So, yes. We're trying to figure out where to
So
go.
perhaps meet outside at the back alley.
I'll take him. I'll take him. Just keep people like calm down, and I'm gonna hold a port.
Nothing should be.
I'm gonna put down a port. Keep the friends can come. Friends and family can come. Just keep everyone else away from the port.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hello.
Okay. You can go back. Go back.
Come in.
Get drunk.
You guys heard me.
Don't worry about it.
What's going on?
Enough people are handling it.
Everything's good?
Fuck it. Don't worry about it.
I suppose. What have I got to do?
Did you hear what
I think it's time for you to go home. I think you guys will.
I told him if he needs a tracker, I'm available. That's up to Sachi now.
What's going on?
Hope just snuck in. Hope.
Little one, go back.
That's right. We caught you last time. We let you get away with it last time. This time, no more.
Step through the blue
Pout all
sky.
you want. You're gonna go through the scans.
I can't.
It tickles, especially those sensitive rings.
I don't like it.
Now, what does the scanner pick up? Do you have any items, weapons, consumable on you?
She has her mirror.
A mirror?
I do.
May I see that mirrors of yours?
If you were to die, I'd keep your soul.
Only because you're fake.
I'll keep it completely. Where's the reasonable?
Interesting.
Checking after magical properties.
I mean, if I think that, I might see something, but if I see it, I guess I will get responsibility.
It's a gateway. Back to the Feywild.
Yeah. You are not allowed to have that inside here.
Okay, whatever. I will live.
Want me to hold on to it for you until you can leave? I probably don't smell so nice to you.
Hello,
Or
you
sounds.
person up right here. Can you remove this thing from my house?
That's pretty
I
cool.
need to go home.
Come here. Come. I can.
My mom gave me this
So-
for me to hold on to,
I
not
should
other
not be
people.
here.
Yeah, I got it.
She
I got
should
it. There
not
you
be
go.
here.
You're good.
Thank you. I should not be here.
Sadly, we can't allow you to come in. But that's...
You're fine. You're fine.
It's either we have to take care of it for a little while you're being here.
I actually want the milkshake.
What are you doing, cousin? You're making yourself look like an idiot.
And you can talk. Have you seen
I
yourself?
think you promised that it's gonna be safe.
I don't know, actually. I don't even know how they did that.
An issue with it?
Mom said I'm not supposed to let anybody else touch it.
Yeah, but
I could do that.
can't come in if you have that.
Huh.
So either that or you can't come in.
Oh, are they all saying?
You see the picture?
Sorry, I didn't make the rules.
There's a picture floating around. Check the
Never
phone
had a
number.
problem with it before.
Congestion at the front. Why that was necessary.
Beat me now.
It wasn't necessary.
Well,
Boss is a
it's not a regular mirror, is it?
This is true.
What did you say?
No offense.
Exceptions have been made previously.
My wording is kind of bespoke. I'm saying
Yes,
boss
try
needs to-
again.
your boss needs to wisen up and stop doing
Maybe you
shit
leave it at
while
home.
you're doing
You mean like arriving?
contributions.
I'm supposed to keep it with me at all times.
He didn't
My frickin'
conjugate.
Okay then, is there a way for you to keep it with you at all times without it being visible on you?
Your drink is cheap, dude.
And then he took
Yeah, I just put it away. See?
Hey, creepy cat lady, what's up?
Okay.
That is exactly what happened.
Do you have a bracelet?
You just stay there instead of walking to the side.
No, not yet.
To make sure he could separate the
She puts a bracelet on you.
Let the staff cover for him.
Oh, it's like super special.
You didn't
Okay,
run it.
now you won't be able to use your little portal device, but you'll be able to keep it on you at all times.
It's ice cream and vodka.
I can make
Hmm.
It's useless while it's in here, so it should be fine. If not, then I can make it to proportional.
Just came
May I have your
to
hand?
see my boyfriend.
why, but a part of me is like,
Oh, who's your boyfriend?
I don't know.
Why does he not let us?
Tauntaun?
Who was talking to me? Oh,
Didn't he tell everybody?
I saw him run out.
wait,
No.
Oh. Oh.
them
It
called
is his
Brook Time.
I
favorite.
don't know.
I mean, as long as he's okay, I guess.
It's got like cherries and round ice
Could I have you on my hand, please?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Mm,
If he's not like
Okay.
why?
when nothing's going on, he's very reliable.
You're saying Kantan is your boyfriend?
I appreciate
Yeah?
his work.
Would you trust the mirror on Kantan's hand then?
It's at least once a month.
Next
twice.
time.
Something like this
Think that I'm not like
Getting abducted,
Maybe.
beaten up or something. I don't know.
Hello?
Kantan!
I kind of after someone does this like the third time, I kind of stop.
Who's this?
Never mind.
I don't-
Red Hound is yelling.
Apparently, it's Kanton's girlfriend.
Just like what would happen if
That's
you
not
was
Bryn.
pain. I wouldn't care.
It's something
Oh.
only you can do.
I wouldn't care about you either.
Of course not.
cool. Am I
That's
gonna
not
be, like,
Bryn.
ordering something? Or am I kicking
You are
someone out?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kantan doesn't know who that is.
I'm ready
Who are
to
you?
kick someone
Sits
out.
in that stinky
Is it this
fish.
thing? Prepare for getting kicked out,
Kantan?
mere mortal. Yes.
Kantan!
And your staff then too.
For the mirror.
There it goes.
Well,
Oh God, Jesus! What is it doing? Am I being attacked? Do I have permission to hurt it?
hugging you, I think.
I heard somebody talk about
Uh,
killing.
You don't have to cry to me like.
Excuse me.
Told you. I think this thing thinks you're its boyfriend or
I'm
something.
just looking to head
Kantan?
out, and apparently
Get that mirror so it gets to the back so they get a ticket.
Alright.
That's your special work. Because they trust you for some
Here,
reason.
I'll.
bracelet off.
Here. Do they have a bracelet already?
Goes right on.
They have a bracelet.
You get
Okay.
to give me one.
Bracelet on her.
Thank
I
you.
don't like
Right.
them though. They
Yep.
chafe.
I heard somebody talk
Good
about
luck.
killing.
Did you have any weapons to check
Excuse
in?
me,
Okay,
weird
good.
small
Yeah.
thing. Can I have this mirror
Said
that
I
the
had to
person just
give
spoke?
you
Alright.
before.
In what
my
context?
mirror.
She's a fairy.
Oh, sure.
Okay,
Been
good,
here
good,
before.
okay,
She's
yes,
never
I'll
give
get
me
you a
that.
ticket.
Around that
How's your first day going, Mary?
section
You
over there.
have to
All
promise
I
me
heard
that you'll
is
take good care of it,
killing,
Kantan.
but I didn't hear really the
You have
context
to
of
be
it
extra
really.
careful.
So much going on.
My mom
Here's
gave
your
me
ticket.
this.
But maybe something to be careful about.
Okay,
Can you
Maybe.
tell us some stories?
be careful with it.
It's not our first rodeo. But thank you
Here,
for the
Kantan.
information.
Oh,
Welcome.
Ticket.
Oh,
Ticket. Get
out of my hands for some reason. It just moved.
Your
Kane's been here
ticket.
a couple times when we've had it. We haven't
so
had
you're
a
looking-
murder since.
you're
you've
looking
been
Here, I'll
Oh, to
put
be
that in
more
the bag.
specific.
Right now.
Assume I'm a
No,
specific
I want
I
it.
am.
Guys are a little
Specific actually.
Why
I
do you
think
want
you
it?
said
I don't know.
not
Because
kill
they gave it to me,
Check
so
it
I
in.
want it. It's
You
mine
have to
now.
check a weapon in, Kantan.
Well, they said I can keep it, so it's mine.
Well, then get rid of it.
Well, they gave you a ticket. You have to exchange
I
it.
was getting rid of it, and then you
But
took it out
yeah,
of my
let's be
hands.
careful for now.
Do you want me to hold on to it, or do you want me to put it out back?
Put it, you have to keep it safe. Because they won't let me
It'll
keep
be
it while
safe
I'm
behind
here.
the counter.
Hi again.
Okay.
With everything
okay.
else that we check in with a
Kantan has to
ticket.
have it.
But look,
He's the only person I trust.
we smell.
Now. Probably just me.
You smell Kantan. Probably Pop-Tarts.
Smells like Pop Tarts.
There's a rather,
Oh,
there's
oh.
a rather strong smell in the air.
yeah.
but yeah.
I was gonna say we got a thingy now for you, but you still shouldn't stand on the bar.
Down from the counter.
Grab you from the back. And then put you back down on the stool. There you go. Come on, not on the counter.
Hello, madam. What can I get for you today?
What's this
It would
stuff?
be my pleasure to serve such a distinguished guest.
Kanton?
Can Kanton serve me?
What?
Sure, Kanton can definitely serve you.
What reason?
What?
Come here. Come here, Kanton. Do your job. This, our honored guest from the Feywilds, would appreciate you personally serving her.
Are they like important or something?
Of course.
He's my
all of our
boyfriend.
customers are important. Oh, congratulations. I'm not a boy.
May's not a boy.
No, you.
Yeah, that.
She's speaking about you, Kanton. I think I'm a little jealous.
I don't. Sorry. We've never met before, and I.
Yeah, we have. What do you
It's
mean?
been a couple of months.
Who are you exactly?
It's me, Hope. Why don't you remember me?
Just. Well, hold on. You looked a lot smaller when you were this thing that did dinging things and loud and.
Yeah. That's just me, but really small.
Okay.
Do you know this?
I'm not your boyfriend.
Thing?
Yeah, they're in dating.
What
He's
do you
dating
mean?
Brit.
You told me you loved me.
And her. He's a serial
Wow,
dater.
Kanton.
A serial
You know what?
dater.
This is a fight that you gotta handle on your own, my dude.
Remember, he said that.
You did, and I.
Let him deal with it.
What can I get you to drink? Hope?
Kanton, you can't just tell random people that you love them.
Okay, and I appreciate your help, and.
You made her cry. Go comfort her.
What the-
Give it a hug, Kanton.
Comfort her.
All right. Hello, sir. Or Naru. Naru, can I help you?
These are very
No, I'm
large.
here to
Oh
work. I
god.
just was.
Oh, okay. We're a little busy
Serving.
behind. Yeah. Sorry. Sir, can I help you?
You do
Yes,
love me,
I
right?
know there's the rule of no consumables, but
Yes.
what can I? As long as you did eat something, yes?
Yay.
Yes. As an
So
employee,
how
I
have
had a
you
fellow
been?
employee bring me some Taco Bell.
Pretty good. I come here sometimes.
So we're allowed to eat from
You've
the
gotten
entrance
a
on the
lot.
side, yes?
No. No.
Well,
Customers are not allowed to eat.
I work very rarely.
Except for
It's only
cupcakes.
employees.
What can I get you to drink? There's a whole menu there. You
We have
can.
cupcakes.
Could I
We do
have
sell
one then?
cupcakes. Absolutely.
Fairy wine, of course. That's the
Can I
best
get
drink
that?
here.
Well, that's the
It's made by the
interesting
same
thing.
kind of
These
people
are
as me.
special cupcakes we get from the fair.
And our drinks are really good.
Okay.
They taste like
Thanks.
my favorite
$50 a
thing.
minute in your cab, just so you know.
Take him all my money.
Oh,
You give
how
me a
much
fairy
is that?
one.
I only have about 10 total.
It's your
40.
girlfriend, you get it.
$40.
What? She's not.
Okay, that would get you
That's 8.
Thank you.
I am blind. How could I
You
not
get the
see
tray
this
out.
before? I am blind. I am so
Let's
different
see,
than the
where's
entire
the
time.
napkin?
Is this fairy wine?
There you go. All 8 for you, sir. Please enjoy.
I like it.
Hey, purple person.
Enjoy the
Mm. Yeah,
best
pal,
pizza
yeah.
you've ever had.
What song? Did someone say song?
You can eat those.
Thank you, Kantan.
How
You're
You're the
welcome.
best boyfriend ever.
in bad taste is that poster for the whatever the fuck the black suit bots are?
Right.
Oh yeah.
I hope
okay.
when
They come
you
in-
get,
hearts?
you know, so
They're not birds.
tall.
They just perform here.
Did you read it?
It's been told.
Oh, thank you.
How
I didn't
come
read
you
it.
were so
Actually,
small
I
when?
haven't really had a
Taller
chance to
within the
settle yet.
past 20 years.
Come here.
Okay. But there's no one behind the bar anymore.
I have 25 in stock.
Kantan, get
What?
behind the bar and talk to your girlfriend.
Did you just
Weird
I need to film you something.
growl.
Come here.
Stop.
Okay.
Do I have stop? Do I
Good
have
evening.
stop?
You are welcome.
There's another weird robot cat lady. She likes
What is this?
What the hell?
Who is this, Kantan?
Please tell me. I mean, no.
Hope.
Tell him.
The
You're fine.
weird,
I am not here.
the small
Oh,
ding
dear.
thing.
That is not my prerogative.
Look, there she goes.
If you will excuse me, you may.
No, it.
I
Got a lot of
No,
work
it
on.
would.
am required elsewhere.
It's a complicated.
Alright,
And
how,
just to let you know,
How
old
complicated
are
is
you?
it?
it's just simply
You told her you loved
out
her.
of context what she's
Say it.
worried about.
oh, okay.
People
You
aren't
remember the
nearly as
mission
aware
we
of
went on?
things
The first
as
B rank
Yeah,
mission that we
you
went
told her
on?
you love her.
Okay.
We weren't gonna find what we needed to find if I didn't.
Let's see. Who
You
wanted to show
can't
me
just
something?
play with people's hearts like that sometimes.
I didn't play with anyone's hearts. It, Hope and me are good.
You should choose your words carefully. You don't want to hurt her feelings.
Content, I don't know how Bryn's gonna feel about this. Are you in an open relationship with her?
Bryn doesn't need to know about
Isn't
this.
Bryn that
Hope, how do you
weird
feel about
smelly
open
fish?
relationships?
Yes, that is exactly who Bryn is.
Why not?
I
I think that's what my brother does a lot. He's a stinky,
Smelly
smelly
fish?
theater.
Yes.
Content's kind of already with another girl, and then if you're also with him, then that's like you guys got like a three-way going on. I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. That's a really weird love triangle that you got yourself mixed up in, Content.
It's not.
It's a shame you didn't lose that when you died.
It's complicated. You
Wait, you died?
weren't here. Yes, I died.
But I come here
I
all
don't
the
You
know
see, he
time.
looks different.
Can I help you?
It's the only place to get good fairy
You
wine.
want a drink?
Doesn't he look different though?
What
He
can
looks
I
like
get
that
you?
because he
He
died.
got rid of those nasty tattoos. He looks really handsome now.
Vodka
Nasty. I thought they were pretty cool.
is $10.
I mean, they look nasty when they look like
So-
Double
mustard,
though.
but
I'll get it for you.
What? Mustard? That stuff smells.
he used to have mustard on his face.
My bad.
$10, my friend. Here's the double. Enjoy. Tonight's a good night.
You two got a lot of catching up to too.
Neat.
What?
Yeah, who's this other girl,
Who's
Content?
Oh. Unfortunately, she's on a vacation thingy at the moment.
Do you know where?
Yeah.
Are you
Do
gonna
I
take
know
Hope to the mall?
No, I'm not gonna
Take Hope to the ball?
Malls are boring, and so are malls.
Take her to
And
the ball
balls.
then.
And balls. They're both boring.
You really like balls? I hear a lot of
You could
people
do
like
way
balls.
more
I mean,
stuff,
you
like
could take
set
her to
things
a
on
ball.
fire or something.
We have balls where
I don't know, blow up mountains.
Yeah, see, she even knows what a ball is. Just take her there.
It's where my mom puts on her fancy outfits.
Fancy outfits, Content.
Yes.
Yeah, you
should
do.
wear a fancy
You have
outfit
your
with us
peanut
one
butter
day.
suit.
And then we can dance. And sing romantic songs together. And then maybe hold hands.
Nice face.
So many showers, like I'm smelling you from over here.
Right.
And I love it so much. You are very attractive with that smell.
We're gonna have to plan some of that stuff, when I'm available, which is probably most likely going to be absolutely never. I'm really busy at the moment, unfortunately. Like, super busy. Like, work has taken...
I'll get it. I'll get it. Here, what do you need?
Yeah, work has taken up a lot of my life, and, like, the Aegis place as well, you know, so it's kind of like, I can never escape. It's like I'm always trapped here, forever to work. Oh,
Did you get your girlfriend? Yeah, you did.
I am so glad that you are honored. I know I just started the day, and that's why you're so confused. But I do believe that since your parents have ordered me to come over here,
So what have you been up to? Hope.
Can we have a dig off so that you can come to a dance with me?
Absolutely.
Yes.
As your manager, I definitely accept your vacation request.
As your sister, I also humbly accept your vacation request.
You don't have a say in shit.
Yeah, dude. Well, I just added my stamp of approval.
May, are you sure you don't need extra staff? It's always so busy here, and I always do my job so excessively well.
Well, let's see. In front of this bar right now, there's 4 of the bar staff standing here. So I think we're good.
I'm taking improv class lessons, and I want to teach improv to the people.
Well, Hope, it looks like I'm totally available now.
And funny doesn't come.
Funny how
and
things
funny
work
doesn't
out.
come from being funny. Comedy comes from the
Don't
ridiculous
do anything I wouldn't do,
situations
Kantan.
that we put ourselves in when we're
I hope you
There's
have
a lot of stuff that I probably would do.
enjoyable date with your beautiful girlfriend.
Oh, I will do that later.
Make sure you dance together.
I like those.
I don't know how to dance. Does that
Just
stop
don't keep
me
her out
from...
past 12, and then make sure that you call us if you're gonna be late, okay?
This is one of the only places around here to get this stuff.
I know what he needs.
Bicycle stand up on his own.
Hope, can I ask how old you are?
I have no idea.
Too tired.
I don't really
This
like
many.
to check.
So punny.
But like,
Do you have more? Give me more.
Do you feel like you're
maybe,
over the age of
somewhere
18?
in the ballpark of,
I have a dark one.
yeah,
I don't know how dark is
Look at her.
at least a few hundred at
There you
least.
Why can't the US
Okay,
like that?
oh, you guys have common
That makes
ground.
sense.
Kantan's at least like 400 years old.
Because they missed it.
Physically.
We're so close together!
Oh no, it's too soon.
Yay.
Bunnies, you best step off my mans.
I'm proud of you, Kantan. You're
You're
really doing it.
You're representing the purple host. Consider yourself a host, hosting this wonderful night with your romantic
Yes.
That's
girlfriend.
weird.
This romantic night with your
I felt like
girlfriend.
a weird chocolate on my spine.
Maybe I could teach you one day.
Maybe it's because we're in love.
It's good. Good teaching is good. Being
Definitely.
learned isn't good.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm
love
excited
feels like.
I know.
Just a cold shiver down your spine.
That there is a
That's
limited
love.
conversation
I'm honestly a little
and
bit
we
jealous
have
of you.
crossed it about 45 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
I want to feel
Dude,
cold
trust
shivers
me.
down my spine when I talk to my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even...
At least I
Oh.
kind of do, actually, because she's a bit
Don't
scary.
you think it's a little bit, you know, soon to be saying that we're, you know, I only did say I, like, you know, loved you
You said you
once.
loved her, Kantan.
There's like a whole
You
date
did
process
this.
that you have to go on.
You said
Like you go on a
You
date.
said that you loved
and
her.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We're
that's how
ready
things
to
start,
hang
right?
out with you.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you helped me in your arms.
Okay.
Well, hands.
Hands. And you're going on a date right now, where you will be representing that beautiful lotus on your chest. You will
Mhm.
provide an excellent example of the proper attitude, expressions, and joy that people can expect when they spend time with Purple Lotus staff members, especially our hosts and bar staff.
Are you sure you wouldn't want to, I don't know, spend some time with another staff member? There's a lot better than I am. Like, trust me, there's a whole
No other
selection
staff
of
members
weird
here said that she
vampire...
loved her.
I don't disagree.
It's almost like you're fated for each other.
I'm going to go
May,
check
I've
on
never
your
had such an
project.
urge to hit you in the face before.
How much are you
Until
paying?
now.
You too.
Bye, weird
Good night,
guy.
Neko.
I'm gonna miss you. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Wow, she responds very fast now. Optimized.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe, Nico.
All right. Back to this fortuitous date that we have.
Take her on a date, Kantan. God.
What?
Fucking
I don't...
dilly-dallying.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Drop something?
It's hard to write things when you're little.
Please give me strength.
I honestly wish I could go. I'd totally go on a date with you.
What if we did a double date?
I can't, unfortunately, but I totally would.
Yeah, that'd
Maybe
take,
I
like,
could
half
take
the staff
Mary.
out of here.
Yeah.
I remember when I
There's
first
not
had the
many
bracelet,
left.
It made me a little nauseous before.
Where's Mary?
So where are you taking your hot date here?
I don't know any
She's-
good places to take people on dates. To be
I
honest,
thought you
Sure
guys
you
were going
do.
to
bad
the
at
host
those.
club. Isn't
Oh
that what
yeah,
you
yeah,
said?
yeah.
The
Oh
host
no,
club?
I don't like fancy
What's a
ball
house
people.
club?
It's a fancy ball
Is
where you
that
get
on
to do
right now?
beautiful dances together with gorgeous men and women, and they're all pretty. You get to show off how lovely you look as a couple.
We'll be the best.
She's
No,
positively glowing
'Cause
in
we're
your presence, Content.
Perfect for each other.
Oh, they're not open anyway, so we couldn't even if we wanted to. So
They definitely
it too
are.
late?
I think.
they're
Are
not.
they? Or no, I guess it is too late being.
That's too bad. Well,
Hope, do you have a
there's-
phone, maybe?
Aw,
That'd be a good way to keep in touch.
no.
Just let her show up
Okay.
whenever she wants,
Seems like the
Conton.
Purple
She's
Lotus
your
is going on
girlfriend.
extremely late
I
tonight.
mean, I usually do at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes I like to keep an eye on him
Isn't it time for you to go to bed like
from a
Me too.
distance.
4 hours ago?
Me too.
No.
Can you both
Conton, you might
stop?
want to get some
Mainly
shades at
you.
night in your fucking apartment.
You were saying
You
something.
need to
completely
stop.
interrupted you.
You're not
Okay.
helping the situation at all. Okay.
What do you mean? I'm
Conton,
definitely
you didn't help
helping
the
her
situation when you told her you loved her,
That's like
and then
That's
left
a
her
good
for
point.
months
4 hours
on
later.
red.
Well, I didn't see her for months. She's probably busy doing Hope stuff. I don't know, like
Following
causing
you.
trouble.
Times,
So I am going to go.
and then sometimes
She
I come
came
to
to
see
you.
you.
It is so.
I remember one
Busy.
time,
Okay.
I think when we were seeing Vincent,
See you later.
that was the last time I saw you.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't like that boy.
This one. It was on my left
Wow, what's
hand.
wrong with Vincent?
That's right.
Put it on, I get
He was
no
going to
choice.
take your love
Just
away
tried to
from you.
steal you.
Set it right. Usually
Yep.
people put it on my right hand when I get
Oh.
but this time they put it on my left.
She was destined
God,
for you.
Conton, you got everybody stealing your love.
For you.
Conton, I didn't know you got around so much.
I
You don't
don't.
do much. You just.
It's. I,
Stay safe.
look, Hope is
God.
an exception, an amazing exception. That
I get around a lot too. I go all over the place.
Looking for you.
Sometimes I'm here in this weird
Oh, look
city
at that.
place,
You guys
and
have
then
something
sometimes
else
I
in
go to the
common.
forest,
I have
and
an
then
idea.
sometimes I go back home to mom and dad.
Hope, I have an idea. Hope, why don't
you
you,
should-
find a place
Conton's got the day
that
off.
you
Eamon.
like the most,
Don't bust his balls.
and then we can go there together, and then bam, date.
Need to talk with
I'm not really
Mr.
good with places.
Red Hound.
I'm sorry,
Red Hound.
Oh.
kind of in the middle of something.
I don't know who that
I've
is.
got
Okay.
I've got a perfect idea.
Okay.
I've got a perfect idea for you, Conton. Now that you two have declared your love for each other and are dating, she should take you to meet her parents.
Mm-hmm.
Introduce you to them.
That's the
My
logical
mom's
next
really
step, and
nice,
then
and
after
my
that,
dad's
it's
a bit of a
marriage.
goofball, but he's really nice too.
Wow, Johnny, what? I don't
Conton,
even.
I need
Yes.
to talk to you.
I guess
I gotta
the
go.
re-
Give me a second.
That was the angry
Come
voice.
on, Red Hound.
that was definitely the angry voice.
Why is he angry?
He's Red Hound. He's always angry. Hi, Lynette. Or is it Sin? What should I call it? I like to be accurate. But I like to be accurate.
It's not Halloween anymore. They don't celebrate that at this time this year.
But you can use
That's not for another few months.
Okay.
Did you see her gun?
I don't quite know if
Guns?
she
I don't
can.
like those.
Oh, we're actually open late.
Yeah, they go, and then
I will attend to the
and then we go and die.
Wait, Nora.
Uh-huh.
It's bad though.
Yes?
You security or bar staff? I don't.
So you are Faye, yes, from our first?
I mean, for
I'm a very
actual.
Alright, I thought you were a subspecies for a second.
No.
Technically bar, but
Didn't the
I've never
wings
always
give it
stayed,
away?
like, only stayed behind the bar. I always
Mm.
just float between
It
wherever
does
is needed.
smell rather,
Also make
well,
sure that people are okay.
odd to me at first. And yes.
Try not to inhale too much of it. You might start
Why?
seeing things.
I don't know why, but tonight I seemingly.
Alright, alright, note taken. No, that's crack cocaine.
Something sound like.
What? What the hell is that?
Because Kantan's going on a date with his
Don't worry about
girlfriend.
I'm not his new girlfriend.
I went on.
We've been like dating for like
His brother, so.
almost a year.
Watch out with the wings, please.
That might have been a mistake.
Well, it's okay. Just don't touch them.
Mhm.
Or I might have to hurt you.
Huh? You might have to
I
watch
have to
something?
take good care of them.
I thought he was with Nano.
You might need to do what, sorry?
What?
He stated a couple times to me that.
I would be careful, otherwise some perverts could look up there if they wanted to.
Either way, it was a
Good
not
idea.
thing.
Where's Kantan?
Mhm.
Fair enough.
Not sure.
The dust is gonna kill me, I swear.
I may or may not have annoyed him a little bit,
Hi.
Interesting fellow, I have to say.
but yet I didn't. But yet I
You're
didn't.
another weird cat lady.
It's a long story.
I met one once.
Hello.
It just went
I may get. I think I may get.
photosynthesis.
The one who was Manuel.
Do you do that too?
Huh?
No, I do not need the sun for energy.
What? What?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Weird one had a weird looking head.
Or am I not? Am I
It was all
not okay?
round. And it was like a fishbowl.
I drank yet today.
And it kept saying something about circles. And running around me.
And then that one.
Saying, do not disturb the circles.
That one.
Do you do that too?
One before dinner. I drank a lot today.
Sorry if I was a little
Making
bit
circles.
savage earlier. When am I eating?
Yes.
Circles? What?
You know? Like going around in circles.
Usually my species appetite can be quite strong at times.
Kantan!
Did you get in trouble?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Did you get in trouble for?
Oh no, I didn't get in trouble. Ah, what?
Of course.
So used to getting in trouble just
Hi. Someone help me. A crowbar.
You know, in the future, Kantan, whenever she arrives, you could always apply your band to her as an expression of your affection for your girlfriend.
Hot for in here.
A what?
The band. The wristband. You could be the one to personally apply it to her every time she visits.
It's like getting married.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
You. That's definitely not something that we're looking for anytime soon. Like maybe like ever or at all.
Yeah, but you guys already love each other.
Yeah, and you're gonna
Yeah,
go
but
meet your
the-
parents soon.
It takes time for that to roll in and stuff. You gotta go to a couple of dates and
It's been
things
plenty
and
of time.
what?
Yeah, that's why you're going.
We've
That's why
been
you're going to meet
dating
your
for
parents.
like almost a year now, Kantan.
That's so much time.
Uh-huh. That's
Nora,
perfectly
who
reasonable
here
to get married.
would marry someone after knowing them for only like 2 months. You've had
Yeah,
plenty
probably.
of time.
Oh. You move fast.
Mm-hmm. She's a committer. She makes her decision and goes for it. Kantan, you have to chase like you've done. Yeah. You gotta cling to him really tight and remind him every
never let
moment
go.
that he's your
No,
number one.
I hope you really
And there's
can
no one
let
else
go.
for him.
It's fine. You can have a head pat, and that's about all you'll get from it.
What?
There you go.
Any subjects that you people wish to talk about?
I'm good
I
at
think
this.
you've given her the best head.
No,
pat
you're really
ever.
awful at it.
No, that's me giving you affection.
No, even brother gives better head pass than that.
Oh yeah, what was your...
You can
Okay.
do
What?
better.
Try again
May I ask?
How am I meant to do? It's a head pat.
with affection. Show a head pat. Here, let me. Almost. Here, let me help you, Kantan.
Trigger.
Okay.
Let me show you how it's done. Mary, it's so nice to see you. Your hair looks lovely today.
All you need to do it with your fingers.
Thank you.
Look at your ear. It's beautiful.
You gotta do this squishy thing with your fingers.
I'm demonstrating to Content how to give an affectionate head pat.
I'm gonna give you a Kanton head bat. They're 10 times better.
Don't punch her.
There you go.
All of the dust flew off of her. We'll have to vacuum.
See?
Oh, don't worry, it'll go away after a little bit.
Okay.
Just don't try to breathe in too much of it before it goes.
I will do my best.
You'll see things.
I'm already
too
seeing
much
a
of your
wonderful thing.
girlfriend's done.
I'm seeing a happy relationship.
That would be bad.
This is Kantan told her that he loved her.
That's for
and
like.
she has come
that's-
back to consummate
Kantan,
their
save the
relationship.
dust sniffing for marriage, okay?
But I
That's the
thought he
best
was
advice I
dating
can
a
give you.
Yeah, that too.
Save the dust
He's kind of
sniffing
a
for
player.
marriage.
But she doesn't.
Okay.
She just wants her boy.
Help.
It's kind of cute.
No.
It's not.
Help? I would be happy to. How would you like me to help you, Kantan?
Oh no, May, you're good. Okay.
It's just being a rude
Can
bitch.
either
I'm
of us
worried
help
about
you,
it.
Kantan?
I hope we should.
Go meet your parents.
Unfortunately, all the time, it's really late.
Yeah,
I
in fact,
gotta.
you're off. You could totally go
Yeah.
on your date now. She doesn't sleep.
When I. What? You don't sleep?
I'm
So
too
that she can
busy
stay up and
watching
stare at
you.
all night.
See, great couple. You have someone watching
Just
over
kidding,
you.
I
That's
actually have work
great.
to do sometimes.
She's dedicated to you, Kantan. You can't buy that.
Yeah, that's
love.
one word for it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You can't buy
No, I
devotion.
was joking. I actually have to do work sometimes.
Oh, okay. Those are the times you're not watching her.
Is that when you're working
Yeah,
on the
but then
Kantan shrine that you
sometimes-
made?
What?
Is that when you're working on the shrine that you made for Kantan?
I'm using Coda.
That's a good idea, though.
Please stop giving Hope ideas.
You're welcome.
best friends
Get
now.
a lock of
Hope-
his hair. Yes,
Hope
make
it's
sure you
not
get a lock of his
issue.
hair, okay?
No, Hope
Don't
we,
worry, I
we're
can
not
fix it
making
for
this-
you.
Do you want like an evil devil to like appear out of your shrine? It's like summoning me. It's bad. Yeah, it's scary and stuff.
So big and bad.
Ooh, imagine on-demand
To me
Kantan.
whatever I
No, that's not what I meant,
on
Hope.
demand.
I meant like evil summoning. Like, you know when you put like evil circles on the ground and then people come out of it and it's all like "Rah," and
want.
scary and
do
stuff
evil
and
stuff.
yeah, it's like that.
I'm a
So
little
don't do it.
bit
It's evil.
confident in my tricking skills, but I don't do evil things like weird circles with evil things.
Yeah, don't do those. That's so the shrine is a bad idea.
Whom you are
Don't
contracted
make a
to
shrine, okay? Okay, good job.
No, I make a good shrine to you because you're good.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't Coda.
Like all shrines that are made for devils are usually kind of like bad, you know? It's like
You
evil
said
bad people.
usually though. Mine will be good.
He's having a moment with Sachi. Right
How do I win this? How do...
You know,
Huh?
cause trouble.
It sounds like you've already won her over. You don't have to work any harder.
I love him so much.
So he's not playing hard yet. So once the
So when
wedding-
did you want to go meet your parents?
Okay. All right, let me go make sure no one goes over there and causes trouble.
We could literally do it right now, but
Right now?
that one can't be like
Ahem.
I mean, you gotta meet his parents before you go to the wedding.
Did you bring a ring?
There's not gonna be a wedding. There's not any rings
There's gonna be a
involved
wedding.
either. There's no
Yeah,
weddings or.
There's gonna be wedding.
Mm-mm.
There's a wedding?
No,
Or
there's not a wedding. Hope.
With him.
Hope there isn't a wedding. There isn't a wedding. Not yet. I have to go through the, proposal stage and things like that and get on the one knee thing and all that. I read it in a book.
Well, you could do that right right now.
Actually, from what
Oh,
I've heard,
no,
these
I can't.
papers
I don't
for
have a ring.
marriage. You don't need a ring. These papers can make you officially married.
Actually,
No.
he's already got a ring, but it's on the wrong finger. That's good.
What's the symbol for marriage?
Yeah. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna. I'll be back.
Well, that happened.
Kantan, are you okay?
It's always like this.
Yep.
There's some ice in the freezer.
Yay!
Come on. No need to be this mean.
Is he allowed to drink at the shop?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. Here, Seth can just.
I did like all the time
drink.
and do.
Do we wanna go somewhere else?
I've had like 10 drinks in a night.
You wanna stand around being weird?
And you're not on shift then.
I was on shift. I was getting paid in drinks. Well, when are
When
you
I say
leaving?
drink, I mean alcohol and then.
I don't know. Maybe Hope's not ready yet. Maybe she doesn't have all the things she needs. Hope, do you have like? I don't know. What do you?
Well, I
do
have to
for
have
the
my
things
mirror
you
back
need?
before we can go.
Oh.
That's one of my most important possessions. You had better take care of it.
I'm gonna need your ticket.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Your mirror thing.
If I might ask, why the black tipping red dress? You were born like this?
Yeah.
Good luck,
So
Kantan.
you want to go right now?
Wonder what kind of biology they can make it.
Are you ready to go right now? Maybe your mom and dad can make more sense of this, and I can talk to them a little bit and be like, they'll help me explain to you how I truly feel, you know?
Forgive my curiosity then.
I see you again.
Because I'm not very good at doing the whole explaining stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let's go. Wait. Hey, you.
Hope, where are you going?
Soka is no longer allowed in this establishment. Remember that. And make sure the security knows.
Okay, all solved. I need this off.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Don't question it.
Take it off, Kantan.
Okay, we have to do it at the door.
Some information out.
I can't do it here.
Confidential.
Oh, my phone? Hold on. I think I'm getting a text message. What? Hold on. Oh, what the... Who's text messaging me right now? Oh no. Oh no.
Are you really leaving, Kantan?
I think I'm getting a text from Ben. What? Yes?
Really leaving?
Oh, the person that's on vacation at the moment.
Oh, them.
Is that
Okay.
Brim? Tell
Their
her I said
name is-
hi.
Their name is Brim.
Kantan?
Yeah.
Kantan,
They're
are you
nice.
talking
You
to
should
Brim?
meet.
I believe if I am to leave, I have to
Yeah.
get the bracelet back.
Well, here, give me
I'm
your
sure they're very
arm.
nice.
Maybe I'll leave in a few. Just look around.
Okay.
You do so good, sir.
Thank you.
You guys would probably get on like really well. You should maybe talk sometime. Mm-hmm.
Sorry for my interruption.
It would probably be better, you know, to understand like, you know who.
Sorry if my interruption was.
You get it. You understand. I'm ready when you are.
It's okay.
Oh, before
Yep.
we go, I have a surprise for you.
So, what is
Okay,
the
what
name,
is it?
man ask?
You gotta close your eyes, though. Come close, though.
Gregor, nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay,
How do I...
now hold out your hand like this.
okay.
I've been here for a long
Okay,
time.
now close your eyes.
Much stuff going on around here. So.
All closed.
Right.
Yeah, I just got employed,
No
so
peeking.
I am a little confused.
I was a little confused
Bye-bye.
what's that about over there.
Has it happened yet? Oh no.
Bad behavior.
You'll be pulled in.
Do you want to invite me to a roll?
I have a brother there.
I'll drop you and me a portal.
I don't want to have fun trying.
Bye-bye, fish
Okie dokie.
Yay!
Hope. Where the hell am I?
My house! This is where me and my family live.
I thought we were gonna walk there or something.
No, you have to do the thing.
What's the thing, Hope?
Where you go from one place to another that isn't normal. This is the Feywild.
Am I in a different realm?
Yeah? Where did you think I lived?
I don't know. Where am I?
You're in the Feywilds, in my house.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's just, you know, an everyday thing that I don't do.
Well, duh. Nobody gets into the Feywilds on a normal basis. And if they do, they're probably Fey or they're someone we hate. Because we sometimes like to bring them here. And mess with them. Yeah.
Okay, so what does it mean for me being here now?
Well, most Fae aren't very fond of devils. But
Oh, that's good. I like you too, Hope. But I'd rather not die. So if there's a lot of people here that want to kill me, can we, like, you know, skip out on that part? That'd probably be a better option.
I mean, as long as you're here with me, you should be okay.
The should part is scaring me a tad bit.
I mean, if Mom and Dad don't like you, they might...
Please don't finish that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What? What did you... Wait, what?
I didn't say anything!
Did you say go down my eyes?
No!
Oh!
Oh, don't touch that. These are fine though.
What are they?
Fairy fire. Duh, see, watch. It's magic.
Right.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you. Unless you're the
What
brave
is
boy that I
that?
think you really are.
Brave? Will it kill me?
I don't think it'll kill you, but the last person kinda couldn't move. They kinda got paralyzed for a while. So we messed with them. It's something
A
my
part
mom
of
put
me
here.
is
I don't know why though.
really wanting to pull it.
I mean, you could, but it might also paralyze you. Besides, you
Yeah,
haven't
but
even
if I...
seen where I live yet.
Fine. Guess we can do that before I tempt myself in the cool looking sword.
That's where I live.
You live in a tree.
Well, yeah, it's the Feywild's, duh.
What? I don't know much about this place.
That's like asking if, a mole lives underground. It's kind
Okay,
of a dumb question.
touche. Yeah, where do you think devils live?
Well, hell? That gross place? With all the fire and...
What? Well, no, trick question, because I live here.
monsters.
Ha, I tricked you.
You wanna live here with me?
What? No, what? No, I didn't mean like here, as in... I meant the material plane. That's what I meant, Hope. Material plane.
We're not in the material plane anymore.
Yes, I gathered that much, but I have 2 houses in the material plane. Or maybe 3. 3, actually.
Maybe we could bring them here. That way we could be like neighbors. And then we could move in together.
You want me to move my entire house here? I don't think that's possible, Hope.
True. We'll just make you a new one, though. You can live in the tree with me.
Is it bigger in the inside?
I won't tell you that part yet. I'm not allowed to.
Okay. So it is bigger in the inside.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Awesome. Could I have a big tree?
I mean, if we made
Could
a
I
new
name
one
it
for
the
you, it'd
Konton
probably
tree?
take a long time.
Wait, are there trees that you can like constantly have on fire and stuff?
No, the trees are meant to be on fire. They're
Yeah,
meant
but
to
imagine
be
like burning fire tree.
No,
Burning fire trees can be happy.
no.
They're just happy burning and stuff.
You're scaring the flowers.
Oh. Sorry, flowers. So how do we get in?
I don't think you'll fit, actually. I'd have to make you really small.
What?
Besides, I'm not allowed to let other people
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, I don't really want the whole small thing. Gotcha. I'm good in this work.
Okay. I mean, you do look really handsome.
And your wings look really pretty.
Yay!
Speaking of which, they are really cool looking. Where did you...
Thanks, I
well,
take very good
did
care
you...
of them.
Did they grow with you?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
All fairies
So
have
who's your mom and
wings.
dad? Hello, I don't know what that is. Who? I don't speak mumble, Hope. Hope, I don't speak mumble! Sorry.
You can't tell anybody yes.
Okay, I won't.
But my mom's name is Titania. And my dad's name is, Oberon. When we're in the material
Okay.
plane, we don't use those names, though.
What happens if you do?
people might come to try and hurt us.
Oh. Was your mom and dad important or something?
They're both Archfey. They're some of the most
What?
respected Archfey.
Oh.
My mom is one of the greatest fairies of all time. And my dad is, well, it's complicated. But he's a satyr right now.
Most respected of all time?
I mean, there are other Archfey that are pretty cool. Like, what's the stinky one? Tree bark.
I know that one. We're friends.
Yeah.
Not really, kind of. Do you know Blinks?
To play games with him sometimes. Oh, that one's
Are you
kind
friends
of,
with Blinks?
It's an interesting situation. He used to be a god, and then he's not anymore, cause he sucks at his job.
Blinks is a god? That little fox thing?
He's been around for
And
a
I'm the
long
god.
time.
Yeah, and I'm the god of Pop-Tart. So,
You are?
bet you didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
like
I'm like,
Pop-Tarts.
me too. You want one? I got one.
Yes.
I used to have a golden Pop-Tart, but a weird cat lady stole it from me. Well, she didn't really steal it, I gave it to her. But still. Oh. That actually sounds like a brilliant idea. What kind of trick? What do you do? Tell me your secrets.
Well, sometimes I like to use fairy dust. Because it disorients people, and sometimes I can add some stuff to it to make extra stuff happen.
Okay. What? Yeah, 'cause you ate it.
I didn't finish it yet, though.
I have another one.
No, I didn't finish this. Well, okay, I'll take this one too, but...
I have 2 Pop-Tarts. I have an infinite box of them back at my home. Yeah. That's why I'm the Pop-Tart king. I know. I don't mean to boast, but I am pretty goddamn cool.
It's always been my dream to help big adventurers. It's every fairy's dream, really.
Really?
I mean, most of us anyways. Others are kind of boring. But, it's like a status symbol. Like, if you help someone that's on a big quest, and you help them achieve in their quest, then, boom, you're cool too. Oh. They're messy.
You should have. Do you know how to get a void sword or anything void related?
No.
Damn it. Okay. What else?
That stuff's like really nasty.
Yeah, but it's really cool and can do really cool stuff like getting rid of magic thingies in combats and stuff.
I'm a magic thingy.
Why, I wouldn't use it on you.
Yeah.
I am looking for new armor though. My last armor tried to murder me. So you can help me on my quest to get cool armor stuff.
Well, we Fae have to be careful with kind of metals we touch. But maybe,
Oh.
if maybe my parents
Well, I mean-
like you a lot, maybe it could be like a wedding sort of, like, exchange?
Yeah, cool. I'd be down for that. I get like cool Fey armor.
Wait, you like on one knee? Are you proposing to me?
No, no. I told you I told you I don't have a ring yet, Hope. Or a ring for anyone, for that. And also that belongs to my sister. That's not a wedding ring.
Oh.
Sentimental value.
Is it special to you?
Yeah, really special.
And it's special to me.
So, does your mom and dad just show up randomly, or is it a big possibility that they just might? No.
Most of the time, they just kind of, show up. Mom sometimes asks me to do stuff, and that's when I go to the material plane. That's why I have my
Gotcha.
mirror. It's important.
Oh.
It's so I can do my job.
Can I have one?
I help keep this
They look
place
really
safe.
cool.
But then would mine be as special?
That's a good point. What if we had like super cool mirrors that like connect together, and then once connected, the pieces you can only then enter the realm, and oh, it'd be so cool. It'd be like one of those like cool like movies where they hide like What? Yeah, I want it. What are you eating? You eating more of the Pop-Tart?
Pop-Tarts!
God damn it.
It takes me a while to eat them.
Oh, yeah, you can. It's fine.
Almost as big as me.
I'm gonna nod my head and just agree with what you just said, even though I didn't really understand any of it.
I said they're almost as big as me.
Almost. Maybe about the size of my hand, and that's like half of you.
I have a tiny
What are the
mole,
cool
okay?
gem things?
Huh?
Oh, the gem things on your back. They're part of your wings.
Oh,
Do they do anything?
well, they're sort of like an indication.
Oh.
I'm gonna grow up and be special.
Are you like
More
royalty or
intricate and,
something?
like, special. Well, we don't really have royalty here, but I guess it would be kind of comparable to what they use in the material plane. Kinda.
Gotcha.
But basically, the more special the fairy's wings are, and the more pretty and blue they are, and shiny and sparkly. That's an indication of how great they'll be as they grow up.
Huh. You got a lot of shiny and sparkly stuff going on, so you must be growing up to be something pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be like
Well-
my mom one day, I hope.
I was meant to grow up to be something cool. I was gonna have a throne and everything. It was gonna be awesome. I was gonna be like a king of like a section of like hell. It was gonna be awesome, but I couldn't. I can't anymore though, cause my dad's a bit of an asshole. My dad sucks. That's pretty much it. I've been banished from my home. So I can't really go back.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did some.
You can come live
I
with
did.
us.
I have a lot of things that I have to do in the material plane. And how am I gonna get back and forth if I don't have a cool mirror thing?
You're right.
I am right.
Does your content on your
So,
sword?
yes, smart. So maybe we can, I don't know, build like some sort of like teleporty device or something that can help me get here. Is there other methods of getting here other than your cool mirror thing?
Basically what this is for.
Does everyone in the Fae have one of these?
Most people don't have, most of us don't have, special mobile type mirrors like this. We have, more established areas to go. This is so that I can get to and from here quickly. If I'm anywhere in the Feywilds, I can get to the material plane through here. But if I want to come back here to the Feywilds, I'll always come right back here.
Okay. That's good, because I thought for a moment you were about to tell me. I thought you were about to tell me that mirror doesn't take me back to the material plane. Then we were gonna have to find one of those weird things that takes me there, and oh god.
I mean, we could. It'd be a bit of a walk, but there are, gateways out there.
Oh, yeah, no, I think I'm good. This is nice. You know, I like it here at the moment. And especially because you said, you know, yeah, devils are not really respected around here or whatever, or not liked. Oh, I don't want to risk that. But I've been off to. Yeah. So, tell me, the first time we properly, became a thing, why were you in that weird castle thing?
Well, kinda like what I was telling you about before. It's my job
Helping
to,
adventures?
That too. My mom wants me to keep an eye on the material plane. That way, if something bad starts to happen, I can come back here and warn everybody. It's like I'm like a scout.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I'm kind of like a knight as well. See this like little blue thingy? I am what they call a royal naiad knight. You know those smelly fish people?
That's so cool.
It is.
Except
I'm a
that's not the
knight
fish
for
part.
those smelly fish people. Yeah.
Oh.
And Brim is kind of like the princess, I think, or something like that. So I have to protect her.
Is that why you're with her?
No, there's other reasons. Listen, again, I'm not really good at explaining this stuff, so don't worry. Somebody better will be able to explain this to you. Maybe your mom and dad. Maybe I can explain it to them and they'll be smart enough to be like, oh, this is what he means. Because I'm really bad at it.
Yay! My dad's pretty good at explaining things, and my mom is so cool.
Well, I'm excited to meet them.
I don't know when they'll be back, though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
So...
I can just...
I guess you're just kind of stuck here with me.
How long do you think that? Whoa, that's pretty. Well, that's a lot of. That's a lot of tree. Whoa! Is everything really big in the Feywild?
Do I look that big?
Okay, well.
I'll get bigger one day. And then I can wrap you in your big hug.
How tall can you get?
My mom and dad are pretty tall. Like, whoa, big tall. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, really tall. Like this tall.
Oh. Oh god, okay. Like tree bark kind of tall?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, it'll be awesome to see how bigger your wings get. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just sit here and wait for your parents then. We can plan our tricks against the smelly cat person. Okay. I'll just count the trees, I guess.
There's a lot of them. Even past the hills. This place is in a bit of a valley.
It's pretty. Well, if you need to get some rest, by all means. I hope your mom and dad are nice.
I mean, as long as you're respectful, I don't think you have any problems, but...
Oh, I'm never good at that, but I'll do my best.
Oh, and don't
The
tell
first
them I
time-
told you what their names are.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll just call them
They might get upset
not
at me.
mom and dad. Got it. Your secret is safe with me.
Yeah.
I, sicked kin on him.
She kept going back. Even though it was changing her. Because she felt
Soka!
like she was weak.
Hello, May.
Hello, how are you?
Better.
It's like we got the
And
family.
eventually-
Where did, oh, there he is.
I just have.
Are you gonna come say hi to your sister? Oh, he's running away.
I'll
Soka.
catch him. Yes?
What's your line of work?
What do you mean?
What do you do for business?
Not much, actually.
Right.
Why?
Anyway, after that happened,
Just asking.
I just
Like
came
anything in
to
more.
be.
Someone didn't want
Something
anyone
more about
around.
Voice reason.
That kind of work.
I just came out.
If you have something
She
in
seems
mind,
to be the one to slip.
Father.
No.
maybe get in contact. In the meantime, I have someone I need to speak with.
Any of your other, well, before you go, any of your other siblings do that kind of work?
What kind of work? You'll need to be more specific, Mr. Sachi.
Assassinating.
For enough pay, some of us could be convinced. I won't talk about something like this in public, though. It's unbecoming.
Go talk to your brother.
Okay.
Father, I have information.
It seems that we encompass different emotions. Like major and minor ones.
Time to make friends.
Hello, kin.
Good evening, Soka.
Heard you made it out alive. Be curious to know how you did it.
Funny. Have you forgotten the ways of what we are? I have
That's
more than
not
one sin,
exactly
my
what
dear.
I was saying. You broke Father's rule. Don't touch Persephone. And somehow you managed to survive.
Father deemed my death necessary, and yet they took my life. And now I am here.
Excuse me, sir.
I served my punishment.
Soka, you got a growth spurt.
This is news.
It's me.
I'm gonna step away for just like 5 seconds to breathe.
Know who that man thinks he is. In any case, Ken, how did you survive this? You did the one thing he told you not to do. You
And
heard
I
his
see a girl that
prize.
is curious. What's wrong? Can't figure it out yet. The girl knows more than you do. You should try asking her.
Maybe I already have. Maybe I'm simply wanting
Have
to
you
hear
now?
it from your lips, not hers.
Then I have nothing to say to you.
Cute. Oh.
I'm surprised Father hasn't told you himself. Being his little prize, all.
You really think he would tell me anything like that?
You were meant to be his everything, and yet look at you.
Now, what exactly is that supposed to mean?
You just remind me of his failures, that is all.
Watch your tongue.
That will be your constant reminder. Something you will forever have to live with.
The book. Why did you let her have it?
Someone's been doing their research then, I see.
Absolutely.
You could never keep your nose out of other people's business? Well, if you must know, I do not very much care for the book. It is nothing but rambles and pages of information of what you are. 'Tis all. It is just a book.
Call me overreactive, but I don't exactly believe you.
And that would be smart of you. But for now, all you will believe it is just a book. That is what I deem it to be. And that's what it will be.
What happens if she doesn't return it?
She will die.
How? A curse?
No, he will come for her.
So this
he
belongs
won't
to
be.
Dio.
It belongs to me.
To you.
It is my job to take care of it. That is
So
all.
you intend to kill her, huh?
Oh, I have no intention at all to kill her, no. My job is to warn her. I am just a messenger.
Interesting. Wow.
But her pride is getting the better of her. And it will get her killed.
I see. Can I help either of you?
Shrimp Dick here, use my phone.
Well then.
Didn't know that was the purpose. Nice to know you're gonna possibly get her killed. Kudos on the points for trying to warn her, though.
You know,
You
Persephone?
may read the text message. I did not delete it. It is nothing of a threat.
Right. You remember me with the glamour on. Coda.
Hmm. Guess I'm not the only one who's had a growth spurt.
Hmm. And I'm her teacher.
Interesting.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for telling me.
Mm-hmm.
I have no intentions of killing her. None at all.
That's
If
not
I
what you
wanted
just
to, I would
said.
have done it already. I will not be the one killing her. It is my book, yes.
Then
For it
who?
has been granted to me. You may ask Father.
Maybe I
My
will.
lips are sealed. I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to.
Cute. Huh.
Been keeping yourself busy, though, I see.
Yes.
Is this out of fear? Wanting to become stronger? Prove yourself.
Perhaps just because I'm bored.
Well, regardless, you will always live in a shadow of what you could have been.
Or perhaps I'll step outside of the shadow and become something greater.
If he deems it, yes. Suppose you are right.
I don't give a shit what he deems.
It's a
I'll take
sad
my
fate.
leave.
He who decides himself, valued by others. Soka is her own person. She has her own intrinsic value. That you do not understand this is sad. That you will not even understand the words I'm saying is sadder. But what is saddest is that you will leave here having accomplished nothing. Without a book, without a future, without friends. And you won't even regret it. I pity you. I'm May, by the way. It's nice to see you again.
Pleasure. Unfortunately, this one and many others' fates are already, well, sealed and set for them. There's not much more for them.
And what exactly do you mean by that? Or are your lips still sealed?
Your father, he set you free, did he not? That was because he let you be free. Not because you wanted to be free, or because you asked. Because he let you. You must keep in mind who controls you still. You may feel free here, but you are not. While you bear those markings, you own nothing, and control nothing. And yes, I have accomplished nothing tonight.
I'm kind of used to it with
Unfortunately.
you.
I was hoping to see Persephone, but instead, meeting you was a pleasure. As always.
Likewise.
Things are different here, Soka. You can't just hide in the kennel, hoping for everyone else to die around you. Have a pleasant
Go on.
evening.
Well, I learned a lot. Thank you.
Can I ask a singular question?
Sure.
I can go punch him now, right?
What's his name?
That is Kin.
Be such a good idea.
Thank you. That's all I needed
You're
to
welcome. Did you get your phone
know.
back, Coda?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, got it back.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Can I see it?
Mm-hmm.
I put my number in.
Thank you, man. I've been meaning to get it. Lead the way.
Oh. I knew I liked you.
He is lost. There is no future for him that does not involve his father's perspective, his father's plan for him.
He's father's puppet.
He has
I was making
He
sure
has-
that he left.
already failed in all the ways that one could fail. That does not
I
apply.
don't know that he has.
What
Not
do you
I
mean?
mean, I think that. Well. Usually I take threats rather lightly. Perhaps to my detriment. But let's just say that while I tried to reach out to him last time I saw him, our conversation didn't end up so well, and we'll say he made good on his word. I don't know that any of us want to necessarily cross his path in the wrong way. If we can help it.
I don't truthfully care. He's a windbag who makes noises as you squeeze all of out of him.
Except that this windbag has actually the capability to, like I said, make things happen if they want them to.
Not anymore. He apparently gave that up. Whoops. That's why he's so desperate to get it back.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Oh, excuse me. He's not desperate to get it back. Daddy's going to get it back for him. But that's what I
Yes.
mean.
In
He
any
sees
case,
things-
I'm a bit more concerned about Persephone's fate in all
yeah.
of this. While it's
She
not
deserves a
exactly
better
my
chance.
job anymore, I don't exactly want to see that get what he wants.
Mm-hmm. All of you are troubled in your own ways.
Oh.
I should be going.
Bye, Nuru. It was nice seeing
Good
you
night.
today. I had a good time.
A pleasure to see you again.
Really?
I did, immensely so.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
We got to hook Kanton up
Word?
with his true date.
Yes.
Oh, word.
Good night.
I suppose.
Good night.
May, will you be leaving soon?
Will I be leaving soon? No. Not for a bit.
See, I was going to
Oh, I
inquire
was
about
wondering if...
your boss, Sachi.
Oh, okay.
You can stop by my house at any point in any given time.
Hmm.
This conversation can wait.
Yes.
You can go get your information.
Of course. I'll stop by tonight, once I'm done.
Yeah, hopefully Mom opens the place up.
Well, I will wait a bit, and then try stopping by.
It's a date. Come on, man.
Oh,
God.
Oh.
Get out.
no.
You lost today. Shoot. Away from with you.
What?
Go.
I had... You know what?
Go.
Alright, man.
Okay, Soka.
Okay. Your boss, he's looking to have someone killed?
Mm-hmm.
Might I inquire who?
Hypothetically, someone that was involved with things today. If my boss wanted to murder someone.
If he did,
That,
yes,
of
of course.
Yes.
He would not want to do something so heinous, of course. But
No.
if this person were to have a certain identifier,
Unfortunate
or name-
accident. Yeah.
Yes, it would be a shame if they were to. And I'm not exactly one to look at such a business with keen eyes, but
Mm-hmm.
I
would
must say
probably
that
be in-
your boss, Sachi, I do respect him. He did help me many months ago when I arrived here. Both he and
He
Smaller
does that.
made sure to invite me in, which I appreciate, and I suppose perhaps I should do him a favor sometime.
Oh, okay. A hypothetical favor. For a
Yes,
task that has
of
not been
course.
asked for.
No, of course not. He has not asked me to do anything yet. But if he were to call upon me, I might be available.
Okay. I will convey this information to him.
Yes.
That he can expect to enjoy tea with you sometime.
That would be lovely.
Oh, wine. That's right, wine.
Either. I drink plenty of both.
Okay.
Wine is simply too expensive here. He has a phone number, perhaps. I can exchange with you.
The boss?
Yes.
Sure.
I'll let you have it as well. I trust you well enough at this point.
Okay. May. With a little heart. And Sachi. Here you go. I'll let him know.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And as always, a pleasure to see you again.
And you. Thank you so much. I guess that's the end for us tonight.
Yes, I was hoping to stop by for a drink, but it seems I'm far too late, and at this point, seeing my sibling has sullied my appetite.
Ruined your appetite. I can understand. He's definitely distasteful.
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head off. Bye,
Of course.
Soka. Good night.
Goodbye.
Hey.
Hello. This
Have a
is
seat.
certainly different. A seat. I suppose I could be obliged.
You can stand if you want. I needed a place to cool off.
Don't we all?
Hmm.
Now then. You asked me to come here to speak with me?
Mm-hmm. That, shrimp dick. What is he to you?
An annoyance?
Hmm.
But also my sibling. Much to my displeasure. Why? What is he to you?
An obstacle.
An obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And why do you say this?
Correction. Not an obstacle to me, but an obstacle to Persephone.
What do you mean?
let's just say I've heard from a stray cat that he still intends to kill her.
Really?
I can't. Yeah. By any means necessary.
And you find this to be dissatisfying?
I find this dissatisfying is a bit of an understatement, Soka. As of late, I took your sister along with me to procure something.
May I ask what?
Basilisk fangs.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. She's fine. Unharmed.
She'd better be.
She asked to come along.
Is that so?
I asked her if she really wanted to, and she insisted at least twice.
She is a child still. You simply let her do whatever she wants?
I told her under one condition. That if things get a little too hairy, she's immediately to jump into my shadow and stay there.
You use the shadows as well.
Yep,
And I suppose that's what you're teaching her?
to a degree. I don't know much like Smaller did.
You know him?
He was my teacher.
He was meant to be mine as well. It's a shame.
Yeah, he told me about that. Except for he kind of described you when you were a little bit smaller, I guess.
Yes, that is a result of my own undertakings.
Congratulations. Nevertheless, it seems that Sachi, Kane not so mad. My mom's not really mad. Mostly just Sachi right now, but I can give two shits less about him. You seem a little perturbed.
My distaste for Kin is... well... to be quite frank, I hate him. He's a pompous git. And anyone who clings to my father like he does disgusts me.
Yeah, I was also told by that stray cat that he was to be the promised child.
Lucky.
And that ripped out from underneath him by Little P.
Finally got a taste of his own medicine, little prick.
Look, I don't care how, I don't care why. But it took every fiber of me not to just interrupt your conversation by snapping his neck where he stood.
And where would that have gotten you?
Nowhere.
Precisely. Which is why I didn't touch him. There's no point. It'd be a waste of your time and energy.
It would have felt nice. But
Yes,
I
well,
didn't.
so would have been shoving my heel right up between his legs.
You probably wouldn't have hit much. If anything at all.
Well. Regardless, you get the drift. So, you simply called me here to talk to me about this?
An enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And you want me as your friend?
An ally. Let's not get a little ahead of ourselves here.
Wow. I suppose you at the very least do have her best interests at mind, so I can respect you for that.
Yeah.
Excluding the basilisk bit, but it seems you were at least cautious to a good degree.
Look, if I knew it was going to be severely dangerous to the point that she could get in harm's way, I would have told her that she couldn't. Besides, the basilisk was only half breed. So.
Well, I hope the experience was enriching for her.
To a degree. She's now questioning whether or not she wants to take lives or use them.
Interesting. Wow.
Can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
And what exactly do you believe she should be doing?
Whatever she damn well wants.
I'd like you a bit
Kid.
more.
Look, if she wants to put herself in harm's way, of course I'm going to try and jump in and tell her no, that's probably the dumbest idea.
Yes, yes. Go on.
But I'm going to prevent her fully unless it's actually going to get her harmed significantly or potentially killed. Yes, I'll jump in the way. But if she's just going to fucking fall and skin her knee, let her fucking fall and skin her knee.
Very
She has
good,
to learn.
very good, man. May I ask, where exactly are we? This place is peaceful. I can see why you like it here.
The void.
What?
And my own snow globe, if you will.
The void.
Yes. After all...
Lord. I'm suddenly a lot less fond of this place.
It's peaceful, like you said. Nothing can get in. And if you want to venture out, that's at your own risk.
Yes.
Persephone knows that too.
A place like this. Call me a bit too cautious. But I'm certain you could collapse this in on itself at any given point in time. While I am here. And if you're out here, that means you're likely fine being out there, aren't you?
I am.
You feel at home here?
This is where I come to get away from the material plane.
You didn't answer my question, though. You feel at home here?
That's why I made it.
Ah, I see. Are someone I would consider dangerous, then.
Look, I didn't bring you here to intimidate you.
Well, if you were trying to, I'd say you were doing a certainly good job.
No. If I wanted to intimidate you, I'd have you just out at the edge of that gate. One misstep and... bloop. Into nothingness.
scary.
I like you. Given the fact that your kind killed me constantly.
Really?
Well, you, the things you hate that also share the same space as you, as well as the pigeons above and the things in between.
Hmm. Sounds like you don't have very many friends, do you?
No. That's why I take what I can get.
I see.
Actually, speaking of little P, it sounds like she wants to come here.
Who?
Should we inform her?
She is already aware of the danger that she is in if she is not to return that book.
Was that instructed by you or your father?
Me.
Do you know what your dad wants to do with it?
I have no clue. But anything that he wants can't be a good thing.
How's about this? Not a deal, but a promise. Mahler was supposed to be your teacher. I'm assuming he provides you with knowledge of something at some point.
Yes, well, to be quite honest, myself and Persephone were intended to kill each other at one point in time. I, his old favorite, or his new. I suppose Smaller took pity on us.
I wouldn't call it pity.
Then what would you call it?
Concern. He had a knack for valuing all things of life, regardless of where it comes from.
An interesting way of seeing things, but yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Well then.
You're not answering my question. I'm assuming he gave you knowledge on magic.
He gave me a few books to look over.
He left me his library, or most of it anyway. Some of it still is at his house, which I won't even go into.
Well, I'm not quite so squeamish. Now am I?
Not unless you enjoy having pots, pans, shoes, couches, televisions, and other things thrown at you viciously, as well as kitchen knives.
Yes, okay. I see the picture.
Yeah. So I got what I could, and I got out as quick as I could.
See.
Most of it's back at you know where. So, if there's anything that you would like, I can see if it's in there.
I thought you didn't want to go there.
Not the haunted place. My place, not this one.
See. Perhaps. Any spell books you have might be of interest to me.
Any particular element or school?
Well, I usually stick with enchantment for most of my basic needs, but There are other things I can do.
Name it.
No offense, but given my father's propensity for the shadows, I've taken a rather great distaste for them. Perhaps the opposing force might be of interest to me. You think?
Like? Alright. Next question. What books did he give you on light magic?
Just one.
Okay. Is it a beginner's? Intermediate?
Beginners to intermediate. It wasn't exactly extensive, but it gave me groundwork to go with.
And I'm assuming you have a foundation now?
More or less, yes.
Hmm.
I've been practicing magic for quite some time. It's not exactly new to me to pick something up.
Didn't think you were that incapable.
No, just clarifying.
Alright. Well, I unfortunately don't get cell reception here, so I wouldn't be able to check my text messages to see if my mom has Den open. So if you want, you can try to jingle your key.
Thankfully, I happen to have it with me.
Go ahead. I have special access, if you will.
That woman, she calls you her son, correct?
Yes.
Interesting. She's gonna try and basically push it forward into an invisible door, or a door that is not there.
Yep. Door will pop up. And it'll...
Seems you're right.
Oh.
There she is.
Where are you with Ken?
I'm getting some information from
With-
him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Who told you I was with him? If I might ask.
Grun.
To say I was with him is a bit of a misnomer. I was simply inquiring as to why he felt the need to give you that book and why he felt the need to threaten you.
He didn't give me the book. Kane took it from him and gave it to me. So now it's mine.
Interesting. Wow. I might be just a silly old devil. But it might be a wise idea to return that book.
Why?
Well, did he not warn you that you had a limited time to hold on to it?
Yeah.
Yes. And do you simply continue to hold on to the book that the library lent you?
He didn't lend it to me. Kane took it when he died.
True, true. I suppose you could claim it as your prize, but he has warned me of something dear. You need to be careful. He'll want his property back. And while you might have grown stronger, he is, well practiced. And a group
He's
of
a
you.
jerk is what he is.
Yes, of course he is. A git. Prick. An old smelly windbag. Although I wonder what that makes me. Probably ancient history at this point, huh?
You're nothing like him.
Well, if that's the case, then I hope you'll take my advice. Steer clear of that book.
Did he
He's
tell you
holding
what
3
it
books.
is?
Hmm?
Did he tell you what it was? Book was.
Not exactly, no. But I think there's far more going on here than either you or I know.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why we must proceed with caution. Oh!
Don't worry about her too much.
That's a...
Happens occasionally. These are yours.
Thank you.
Light enchantments, conjuration, and universal.
Thank you. I'll have to add these to my collection. Now then. Persephone, I would, again, highly advise you to give him back that book. Or if you want me to, I'll do it for you. I know you don't exactly like seeing him, and I can at least stomach a few minutes. I was stuck in a prison with him for a while.
Mind if I pipe up with an
A few more
idea?
minutes,
I can play middleman. That way, you don't have to stomach a few minutes, and you don't have to see him entirely.
I'm not gonna let you have the book.
I'm not gonna read the book.
I'll give it to him.
Then I would really advise that you have somebody with you as your teacher.
Before I do, I have to tell you what it is. What it does. After that, I'll put it back to him. And it needs to be in private, I'm sorry.
Use my room.
I'm going into a boys' room.
Don't. Ha 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 ha.
Really is a date
any
now,
more
isn't it, Coda?
Hmm. At least I'm not the one that's going in with you.
I'll hold these.
Yep. Your Highness.
Thank you. My shining knight in... well... wouldn't exactly call you shining.
Gothic armor.
Yes. Last time I checked, the color black doesn't exactly shine very well. Hello, sir. You hear? You supposed to be invisible? I'm being warned. You hear? You meant to be invisible. I'm being warned.
I'm not here at all. I'm just watching.
Okay.
Sneaky boy. No.
Okay. Are you? Because I can see your avatar right now.
Really?
Hold on. Let me hide and show it again.
For me. Switch out, yeah. Switch
No,
out the
no, I
avatar.
got this. I got this. Never mind. He showed back up.
Anyway. Go to her book, or shadow, pull up the book.
All right. Well, I'll just ignore that you're there.
So... the book has... everyone Everyone that has markings. All of us. Not Conton because he doesn't have them anymore, but I imagine he had one too.
What
And
do
it
you
updates. It's magic, the book itself. It's shadows entirely. It has a connection with all of us because of our markings, I think. He said if we destroyed it, it would kill us.
Excuse me? And how did he... He called it his book. Why does he have something like this?
I don't know. It's...
Son of a bitch.
I'm still trying to figure stuff out. But if he wanted to kill us, he would have done it, I guess. That's why I didn't want to give it to him. That's why I won't let anyone else touch it. I really let Kane have it for 5 minutes so I can speak to Dio.
This is... not good, to say the least.
He's not allowed to hurt us without Dio say so.
Yes, but at any point in time, Dio could say so. Which is what I don't trust.
He could have done that anyway. I don't think he'll do it.
Damn it.
Again. As long as... If we give him back the book, he'll maybe live with one for a little bit longer. Ken. And if that's the case, we might be able to find a way to figure out to get you guys unconnected. Or convince Dio to free you.
You won't do that.
I don't know.
What reason would he?
Because he's changing. I know you don't believe it entirely.
I don't believe it at all. After everything he put us through, I don't think I can ever trust him again.
I'm sorry. I know it doesn't mean much, but I'm sorry.
Kin may still want to kill you, even if you give the book back.
Probably, but
you've done
I
to
won't
him
let him.
what he did to me.
I won't let him kill me.
And how exactly do you intend to stop him from doing that?
He's afraid of Kane. He won't fight me when Kane's around.
So you intend to keep Kane around at all times then?
Just when I go meet him. If I don't have the book, he doesn't have any reason to find me.
Again, I must remind you that you've done to him what he did to me. I know exactly what he's feeling right now.
I'll stay here for a bit. And when I'm not here, I'll be home. You won't hurt me when Dial's around. But when I'm not there, I'll be with a friend. Or with you. Yeah, Coda.
Got it. I think you can trust him. No. Kane is an idiot, but he is...
He doesn't like Ken.
No. No, he doesn't. He never did.
And Ken's afraid of him, I think. At least is straight.
Yes.
I'll do it. I'll give him back.
If by chance you have the opportunity to kill him, will you do it?
Ken?
Yes.
I don't think he can be killed. Not the way he is right now.
What do you mean?
So it wouldn't be worth it, it would just make me angry.
He's a chaos child like the rest of us.
He's more shadow than child right now. I can't exactly explain it. But
you told me the other night. You're suspicious that he's not exactly who he says he is.
Yeah.
Some sort of shadow amalgamation. Wait for
I don't
Father
think
to
it's
keep us
I
on our toes.
I don't think I'm able to kill him. But I am right now.
Likely not.
Someday maybe, but then it might be too late. I don't know. I'll never match him in shadow magic.
More than likely not, no. But you could find ways to beat him otherwise.
When I fought that robot, he threw things at me and they shed a bright light and pushed me out of my shadow.
What robot?
Oh, you, never mind. Just know there's something like that that shines bright light and pushes someone out of their shadow.
Well, I don't think
I know
it's
what they're
me who
called
needs to
over
worry
there.
about that. I think it's you. This robot, did it try to hurt you?
Eventually, yeah.
Persephone, please be more careful.
He's the one that killed Mr. Smaller.
What?
I found his phone number. I wanted to meet him. I wanted to kill him.
Because you cared about
Right.
Smaller? Like that?
Because his people killed my father.
Well.
But in the end, I had to call for Dial.
Persephone, please be more careful.
Yeah. They yelled at me.
What of your training? How is that going?
I had a training thing with Stan, Dan yesterday. He helped me with my reflexes, or was trying to. I ended up finding him. He gave me some books about fire magic to see if I'd have an aptitude for it. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into them yet. But I mean, grandfather has hellfire, so maybe. Great grandfather, rather.
Given your split nature, you may want to be a bit careful with that stuff. You may end up burning away your own soul.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, being soulless is an unpleasant business. I've seen it.
Oh. That might be. He killed someone yesterday.
Who?
Kane. Someone was immortal, so they wanted to die, so Kane told him he'd do that to them. So he killed a guy, pulled his soul out of him.
He killed someone who was immortal?
Well, the body was immortal, so he yanked the soul out of it.
I see.
And then the body turned to dust.
Interesting. I'd be interested to see that soul.
He shattered it, I think. He couldn't, so... The deal was, he could do it, or he could have the soul, but he couldn't eat it. So, he was a dumb, and he didn't give it to me to eat. Instead, he just fed off the sins and then shattered it.
Interesting. What a waste. Well.
I told him afterwards he was a dumb.
Yes, like I said, he's not exactly the smartest. We used to call him Ape.
Ape?
Back in the kennels, yes. Yes, big and strong, but, lacking in the smarts department.
He got a new outfit, though. It looks really cool. He looks a lot more trustworthy.
Yes, well, I don't think that's
he's
exactly
gonna beat you up.
Interesting. Do I look like I'm going to beat someone up?
No. You look really pretty.
Thank you, dear. Well, perhaps come by sometime. I'm certain myself and Mary would love the company, and I'd love to keep an eye on you. Make sure that you're staying safe.
Okay.
You
I'll
have
do
my
that.
number.
Huh. I need to just, I'm feeling a little stiff. Give me a minute. But yeah, I'll come over sometime.
And at least that way I'll know you're safe. As much as I'm sure you love Kane, I don't exactly trust him that well. I'm sure you understand. In any
You can be
case,
dumb sometimes.
yes, well, the name Ape was earned by him.
I'll give him the book back as soon as I see him next.
If you wouldn't mind, perhaps keep myself and Kane nearby when you do so, okay?
Okay.
I'd hate to see my little rival get, well,
Right. No, I can't do that, not until I fight you.
Oh yes, we did
I
make a
can't do that.
promise.
Anyway,
I'll look forward
we
to
should
seeing
probably go and not. Huh?
I said I'll look forward to seeing what you've learned. Come. We've been in a boys' room for far too long. We might get suspicious. I'm sure he's got something nasty hidden in here.
Not really, it's just a lot of books.
Yes, but what kind of books?
I'm being creepy.
No, it's just deep in thought. I pick the books back up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. So, still gonna give him the book?
Yes.
Can I bruise him up a little bit?
No. I mean,
Sorry.
maybe.
If anyone gets that honor, it's myself. He owes me.
I'll cripple him a little. Unless you want him at full strength.
It might be worse if he gets It might be worse if he's left angry. More likely just leave us alone if we just do it.
In either case, it's neither here nor there. It's not exactly the focus of what we're trying to do, which is stay alive.
Yeah. I offered to do it, but shrug.
He'd probably. I just. No. No.
What?
No.
Out with the pipsqueak.
No.
Come on.
She's stubborn. She's also
If I didn't say any
prideful.
better. Yeah, well.
The proverbial apple, I believe, you could say, does not fall very far from the tree there.
Well, from what I've been told, it's gonna be very unfortunate if she receives that sentence. If
Perhaps she'll get lucky. Perhaps she'll take after her mother.
What were her sins?
Lust, I believe, was the one she was most proud of. I believe greed was in there as well. And then envy. Envy. She was always a bit spiteful with the other children.
Suppose this concludes our date.
A wonderful date. Thank you for the gifts. Better than any bouquet of roses I'm sure you could have brought.
You didn't seem like the rose type.
No, there's... That actually, yeah, that would have been awful.
Anyway, I knew your dad. He looked out for me quite a lot. So I'm repaying favor.
I grounded for a week.
For you.
Yeah.
I'm not actively trying to interfere with your life,
Basically, all that means you can't do any
but if there's some information I can get you that will help you do what you want to do, or help you succeed, I'm going to.
You want to extend
Stealing
that?
if it's coming. Stealing if it's coming from my own room and I'm not in
Could
there.
you do me a favor then?
Stealing if it's from someone else!
Sure.
I try not to cry on my own.
If you see, do you know Ken? He's one of the chaos children.
I know a
Comes
bit
in
more
with
than
athletics.
you probably think about him, yeah.
That's
What do you mean?
no destroying things.
There was another reason why I went on that.
It's gotta form naturally, you know.
Not by your hands. I mean, you're not
Someone else's.
recycling. You're just being part of the cycle itself.
No destroying things. 2 weeks. It's only 2 weeks. Out of how many millennials you have?
Fuck you. Fine.
I didn't say fuck you to your mother. You want to extend that?
Do you honestly think I would listen if you extended it?
Yes.
Wow!
Because I can do so much worse. I can force the others to not hand over the pieces. Yes. Now I'm not that mean. I'm only giving you a slap on the wrist. Come on, please.
I'm just pulling your chains.
I'm trying to be a serious mother for once.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. You can stop now.
It's a little weird, isn't it? I need to get stricter because
seeing you this way.
people are getting a little too full of themselves.
What do you mean weird? This was supposed to be the leader of your corps when they were flying around space.
I was still pretty easygoing, but I was nice enough to the point where they'd listen to me no matter what.
Yeah, well, you used to have, you know, such a fervence to do things that you could break glass in another dimension.
Well, I gotta start getting stricter, and that means I have to start bringing out my other mother's side of me, which is
With your head doing
militaristic
this doesn't
discipline.
seem like insomnia to me.
Even though...
Trust me, that would have been boring if I put you through that. I know you'd be able to just keep running through it all, but it would just be boring.
I think you kind of get tired of it at some point.
No. You would get tired of it, but with your stamina, you just do it for weeks.
I'll get back at the con.
Want to go somewhere to talk?
And then you would try and find some form of way of getting out of it. Soka knows what
I think what
discipline
needs
is.
to happen is that
I can tell. The family is very strict. The family is very hardcore on things.
What is
which means
to wake up.
you know what discipline is from your father. Am I correct?
I wouldn't exactly call it discipline.
I'd call it more slavery than anything.
Just say that's the wrong tree.
To be
but alright.
frank, I don't like devils that much, but there are
Though
some
I don't
devils
know
I
how
like.
in the world to ensure
You're one of them.
I'm glad I could be one
that
of the
everything
exceptions.
he's learned isn't lost in the process.
Kane's also one of them, because I like his attitude about things. Even though he's a bit of a rockhead about things, he's still decent.
He's an idiot. But he's
He's an
at
idiot.
least dependable.
Constant distrust.
Focused.
Ignoring them as usual. Fighting it.
There's a lot of people that I actually quite enjoy.
In any
I'll be honest, I think
I'm
you're
not
about
sure
I
what
think
the
you're
cat
about to go through like another tall growth spurt.
The sword.
And if you are, you're gonna end up probably taller than him.
The sword was destroyed.
I'm supportive of him.
I was actually starting to like these clothes.
You mean
I was
that
gonna
the
say, I
actual
think you're
sword
gonna
that
need a
powers them?
new outfit if that's the case then.
Oh, hasn't.
Wanna help you out, dear? I got a nice style.
No offense, but no.
They've never been imbued into the actual.
You wouldn't get anything like this. No, you wouldn't get anything. This is my style. This is my. No, this is my personal style for myself. It's more I give things for others.
Meaning what he
Have them dependent on the way they act, the way they do things, and the way
Well,
they are.
I'm pretty sure my sister would
with
be
all
very
the-
upset with me if I let someone else pick out my new clothing.
Good point. Good point.
She has become quite the fashionista.
I might get something from her.
That is a lot of hair that you just draped over their body. I'll keep my distance.
Ah.
I get heebie-jeebies any time you think of me.
Be glad it was not
Sorry, kid.
morphs.
Wait, let me doing what she does. Weird. Weird guys. Weird hands.
Here, what do you do? Oh,
I'm not exactly sure
you. We beat
when
the
you'll be
team up
returning
sometime
to the
against
castle,
Corona.
but I'll be
So,
likely
um,
leaving soon. I have some other things to take care of.
Okay.
Guessing you mentioned the touch.
Mary would
I'll
put it
probably go
Soka
to bed
business.
I mean,
anyways.
well,
You
mine
won't
are
be
not
at the
that bad
apartment,
right now.
but if you wish to come by, you know how to contact me. Alright?
I was looking at those.
Nothing to see here.
I was looking at those.
Where? There.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's it's a bit much for me.
Where are those?
Really? I'll pass.
I'm gonna make Corona tingle. Corona, 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 Corona.
Huh?
Anyways, Persephone.
Alright, you.
As I said, feel free to contact me if you'd like to
We'll have
stop
to
by.
devise some plans.
I'm sure Mary would love to see you as well.
Anyways, Skylar, come here.
And keep me up to date. I need to know exactly when you intend to take that
So
back
you
to him.
are Papa Eldritch now. You are still a vampire.
I'll let you know.
And so
Also,
I'd kind of like to know
you'd
there's a
probably
lady.
be the easiest to relate.
Uh,
And you've also
I met
had
a
a
lady.
slight interest
She,
in helping out the Purple Lotus, correct?
Kane really doesn't like her.
Thanks.
I don't know what she looks like exactly, but she kind of saw us during the whole
I'm not part of
Mm, yes.
Yeah.
I think
but
he
you
knew
are
her,
friends.
but he really didn't want me talking with her. You might want to ask about her.
His business.
Perhaps.
What does this help with this Ryan?
Wait, why is Ion here?
Ion
I know
has
you
a
had
key.
said you were curious about them.
Wait, he's a thief
This
too?
individual seems to know at least a
You don't
little
have
bit
to be a
about
thief
them.
to be in here. You could be a criminal or somebody that mom trusts.
Not
But
everything.
he's a good shoes.
That's what you're referring to.
Yeah, you could say that. But he's useful.
He's useful. How so?
I figured
Technologically
that
wise.
would get you two in touch.
Suppose the mask would give it away.
Where to start? Let me turn something more serious to talk.
Good night, dear. I'll be leaving now.
Good night.
Suppose I will show you to the door.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, yes. We'll end our.
Wait, you're dating?
No, a joke that my
joke.
friend May came up with.
Mhm.
I've been teasing about it. Teasing him about it all evening.
Mm.
Cool.
In any case, take care, dear.
Looks like I messed up with the fingers a bit when morphing.
Thank you, sir.
Oh god.
Oh
Mm.
no. Oh no.
Escorting you, friendo.
I know, I'm gonna shit. That's coming from the cat that went out on a date with Kane.
Oh.
It wasn't a date.
I pity you.
Mm.
Well, sir,
It wasn't a date.
I'm just showing her out.
Yes,
okay.
I'll be leaving
Hope you
now.
enjoy
I
your
have
stay.
some business to take care of tonight. Hello again,
Well, if you
Ion.
need a drink for the road, I can supply you one.
How's it going?
Well, you said my name too many times. Stop it. Someone did. Who did it?
Why does that bother you that people say your name?
Gives me gives me tingles. It summons me. Stop!
Corona, 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 corona.
Are you proud?
Oh, who is this?
Stop it!
Anyways, good evening, and thank you for the books.
What is going?
Of course. If you need any more, just let me know.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Call my name out. It's like shit. It's like a summoning ritual or some shit. It's weird.
It wasn't a date, but
Have
if
a
it
good
was,
evening.
I would have been
This is what it's like to be a patron.
pleased, to say the
Summon your
least.
name by saying it 3 times.
You're quite the
Your
gentleman.
Majesty. Your
Oh,
chair.
now you know how to woo me.
Corona, corona,